Hey everyone, Pastor Mike here, New Life Church. I don't know if you are carrying any heavy burdens right now, but as we've gone through this past year, I can only imagine that you've carried one at one time or another. We go through seasons of life where life seems to be playing along and going well, and then other times where we seem to be kind of challenged to our breaking point. Well, Jesus has word that he would like to share not only with his disciples long ago, but with you and I today if we'll hear it. It comes from Matthew chapter 11, verse 28, and it's been one that I've been holding dear recently. Jesus said, "Come to me, all who are weary and are carrying heavy burdens, and I'll give you rest." That rest sure sounds good to me as we walk through these really challenging times and try and find what is going to help us remain steadfast, what is going to help us be steady. And I think it's Jesus. This past weekend, we had the opportunity for our leaders to just kind of pull away for a while and just spend some time in worship and praise of our awesome God, because worship really kind of changes the nature of our heart and changes the perspective of our lives. And one of the activities that we had during that time was to write down on a card some of the burdens that we've been carrying, some that we've probably laid down at the cross before and then picked back up again, but yet another opportunity for us to kind of lay them at literally the foot of the cross. And for me, that was a meaningful exercise, and had the opportunity to collect all of those burdens. And I did not read them, did not read those cards, but I held them in my hands and I kind of pressed them, just asking God's love to surround each of those leaders and those burdens that they were carrying, and that as they had released them, that they might find the assurance of God flowing into their lives. Well, what burden are you? And then I threw those in the trash, recognizing that they were now in God's hands, and God's power was at work in people's lives. So what burdens are you carrying? What has been challenging for this year? And I just want you to know that you can come to Jesus with those burdens, and he'll take those burdens, that anxiety, and he'll remove it, and he'll replace it with his peace and with his presence. Well, if there are ways that I can be of a resource to you, I pray that you would reach out to me. You can go on our website and find my email there, but it's pastor@newlifeumc.org, pastor@newlifeumc.org. And we can set up a time for coffee or be able to chat on the phone, whatever is best, just to see what burdens you are carrying and the ways that Jesus might be desiring to lift them from you, and his church fellows to come alongside of those walking in this life. Well, I pray that you're having a good week and going to have a wonderful weekend. I look forward to seeing you on Sunday, either virtually or in person, 10 a.m. God bless. Talk to you soon.